Hello fellow traders, how are you doing? I hope you had a great week, plenty of huge gains and small losses, and now pockets full of money. Gibson here from MrMTrades. Welcome to the next video. Today we are talking about the importance of trader psychology. If you'd like to join our community, the links for our Telegram group are below. Now, let's get back to business. I've stated this many times before. Trading is 80% psychology, 10% skills, and the last 10% is luck. What can you say about how you perceive trading in your life? Are you using it just as a tool to get a quick buck? Are you thinking about it as a long-term investment? Are you just trading for fun? Answering these questions will get you one step closer to keeping your mental state in check. And you need that check, as your mental state when you're trading will keep you from making bad decisions. It determines the success or failure of your trades, entries, and exits. Don't confuse your knowledge about the markets, strategies, and life with traders' psychology. It becomes something completely different when you're hitting that buy button for the first time, or when your trade goes against you as soon as you buy that stock. Suddenly, your mind becomes aware of the fact that you are risking your hard-earned money with something seemingly unattainable. A few indicators, a few more market news released just a moment ago, and your own decisions based on how you saw those last few price bars moving this morning. You need to understand all those psychological aspects when it comes to your trading, as this will allow you to avoid making decisions out of fear, greed, FOMO, or fear of missing out, a need to earn today, a pressure from your family, and all those situations currently going on in your life. When it comes to these decisions, you have to be like a Zen master monk, keeping your focus on your strategy and sticking to those rules 100% of the time. You are the steering wheel of this ship. You are the captain. There are only two possible outcomes here. Either you are getting a better chance in getting a profit in your trade, or you minimize your losses. Now, let's talk about fear and greed, the two main reasons traders fail. When it comes to trading, greed is an uncontrolled longing for profits, gains, or material values that you imagine having after you have won that one amazing, good-looking, highly sought-after trade. But truth be told, greed itself creates a conflict between your goals and your behavior. It tricks you to think that you can just pull all of your learned and tested strategies, confluences, and risk rules to the side and enter that trade right now because it looks so good on the chart. And as you are literally looking closer at the price candle, it starts flickering up and down. Oh, there's so much movement and interest in there right now, you're thinking. And that's the point in which FOMO, or fear of missing out, kicks in as well. Don't confuse FOMO with the fear itself, by the way. But FOMO rewires your brain into thinking that you need to get on board and catch this trade right now. Oh, what an opportunity life has given me. Oh, what the heck, let's just jump right in. And as soon as you hit that buy button and confirm that trade, your adrenaline rushes into your veins and the excitement of making it shows itself. But wait, is there a trend line I haven't seen before here? Let me check that on a different time frame. Oh, there it is. Why haven't I seen that before? And as you take out your trend drawing tool and put it on your chart, the price has already moved against you way too far. Okay, it kinda looks bad right now, but I think it will turn around and go in my direction just as I thought. I don't need no stop loss. I don't care about any 1% rule. Who needs that? Only the weak traders do that. I'm better than this. I've just forecasted the whole stock market. By the time you had the above sentence arranged in your head, the price is way off the level it should be. You're now at least 4% down on your account, and it doesn't look like it's gonna pick up anytime soon. You either wait for your money to run out, or for the broker to close all of your open positions, yes, all of them, not only this trade, due to a margin call. and boom, just like that, you're out. Silence. You hear a faint knocking on your door. I wasn't expecting anyone, you're thinking. And as you turn away from your monitor, the door opens and two weirdly looking figures put their heads through the gap, whispering, "Hi John, Emily, my name is Greed and this is FOMO. We came to collect your money." Why am I telling you this little story? Because we've all been there. I started my trading journey in Forex hoping to understand the market in a week, looking for trend lines, testing all of the available indicators, trying at least 20 different strategies, and most of all risking way too much in one single magic trade that, when won, showed me a bright future ahead of me. I'm not ashamed to say this, but I burned at least 5 demo accounts and a few $1,000s in real money accounts, and oh boy did it hurt. But this was part of my journey, a lesson experienced and learned in a hard way. But I kept coming back, each time trying to understand more and more, learning from many sources, following all-knowing gurus and mentors. And don't get me wrong, some of them helped me a lot, but not everything seemed to work, at least not 100% of the time, as I wanted. You know where I'm getting with this. Our experiences are truly unique to each of us, but we all can agree that we know how loss, anger, and fear feel like. So after many trials and errors, I finally came out with my own strategy, my own understanding of the markets, and my own set of rules. And I stick to them, always, no matter what. Here are some of the questions that can bring your trading skills to a completely new level and keep your psychology in check. Identify what kind of trader you are. A swing or day trader? Or do you feel better when scalping the market looking for opportunities on charts on lower time frames? Do you want to see the returns quickly, or are you comfortable waiting days for your trades to hit your take profit level? Do you feel stressed out when entering a trade? What is the reason behind that stress? Too much risk? Entry not confirmed? Create your own trading plan and stick to it. It is a path that you've chosen to follow, a set of guidelines and signs to look out for. Your trading plan should also consider your emotions, meaning how comfortable you are with your risk to reward ratio. What is it? 1 to 2? 1 to 5? 1 to 20? How does it make you feel to lose 1% of your account value if the trade goes against you? And how would you feel if you'd hit a losing streak? On the other hand, how do you feel when you win? Preparing your strategy beforehand will cut out your emotion-based decisions. Does your strategy work in all market conditions? Is it working better with low-priced stocks or major currencies, for that example? Forward test, back test, and research the market you're getting into. Know your opponent. How the price moved in the past. Did it surprise you with a sudden liquidity grab? Find out why it went in your desired direction. Remember, there's always a reason for the price movement. It doesn't just move freely in space. Some higher entities, market makers such as banks and large funding institutions, had a part in this for sure. Start and conduct a trading journal. Write down the market conditions, entry and exit points, partials and profits, and have a reason for every operation you execute on your trading account. Make a screenshot of every trade and put your comments and thoughts next to it. This will help you immensely as you'll have a greater overview of your strategy, decisions, and actions. Keep learning and testing new things, preferably on demo accounts. Could you find a better entry point? Is your stop loss big enough? Do you know when to exit a trade? How could you improve that? And lastly, be aware of your fear. The fear associated with trading, of course, it's the opposite of greed. It can keep you away from entering any trades, or the riskier ones because you are afraid of experiencing losses. It makes you think unreasonably, disobeying all or some of your rules and rushing to exit the trade prematurely, just to see the price going higher and higher as soon as you've closed it. That's why we are partialing our positions, by the way, letting at least some of it fly to the sky, if the conditions allow for it. The only thing that could happen there is the price coming back to your break-even level. So be patient and again, stick to your rules. If you're happy with the amount you're gaining, good for you. A small profit is still a profit. Don't let fear get in your way. There's still another day ahead of you, another session, another trade. Remember that this is your future. This is not a hobby. You have to take it seriously. If you want to succeed, keep your ego out. Realize that you still have a long, winding road and learning curve ahead of you, and don't half-ass anything from now on. It's about making a difference in your life, not worrying about the fact that you have yet another mortgage payment to make or another bill to pay. And don't think for one moment that you can learn all of this within 1 month, as it takes time, and deep inside you already know that. Would you trust a surgeon operating on your brain knowing that he read this quick tutorial titled Brain Surgery for Dummies? It took him over 10 years to get to the point in his life and have even more experience in the field after that. I don't want you to get into trading and putting all of your savings into it after a month of quotation marks studying the charts. Study, work, learn, practice, and do it until you are confident with what you're doing. Please get to know the game you're playing. Get to know all the rules. Only then you'll feel comfortable enough to give it a go. No more quick entries just because you felt like it. No more risking more than you should, and no more trades out of FOMO, greed, or exits out of fear. You own that to yourself. You and only you are responsible for your future. So why not make it a successful, happy, and fulfilled one? If you liked this video and got any value from it, please smash that like button, write a comment, and come visit us on Telegram, for which you'll find the link below. We have a great group of like-minded people there. We are discussing our strategies and our trades, supporting each other in the process. So come and say hi. Have a great week, even better trades, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.